Hello everyone, hope you all are well and today I am going to teach you a social study of class 3rd, chapter number 5, okay? Water on the earth. Water on the earth. Today's topic is water on the earth. We know about water. What is water? It is a liquid substance. And earth, it is our planet on which we live. Water is a liquid substance. We use water in different purposes like drinking, cooking, washing, cleaning, all. Okay, so water in the earth. I already told you there are 70% water in our planet earth and 30% land. So today we are going to study about 70% water. Okay, so this is our topic. Let's move towards contents. Okay, so our today's contents are about water, water on the earth, uses of water, source of water, water cycle, water shortage, saving water and storing rainwater. These are the contents. These are the contents. So please take out notebook, pencil, copy all and write down the important meaning and notes which I'll tell you. Okay. And important questions, important word also write down. Okay. So this is our content. So now let's move towards subtopic. Okay. So our today's first subtopic is about water. About water. A colorless, transparent, odorless liquid and from the sea, lakes, rivers and rain and is a basic of the fluids of living organism. Water is a basic need, basic things. Like we cannot live without air, like that we cannot live without water also. It is a basic, important. Okay. A colorless, water is a colorless, transparent. You know transparent? Which will easily see from any side. Odorless, odorless liquid that form the sea, lake, river. Have you seen a lake, sea, pond? This all. And rain. You know rainwater? Why not? And is a basic for the fluids of the living organism. Rainwater is the purest rainwater. It is the purest water. Okay. Water is made up of 2 hydrogen and oxygen. Water H2O, H2 and 1O. Water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Chemical name H2O. Okay. About 70% of human body is made of water. Our body is made of 70% our body is made of water. 70%. And 70% we found water in our planet, in our earth. Okay, understood? I'll recall once, listen carefully about water. A colorless, transparent, odorless liquid that form the sea, lake, river, pond, rain and is a basic of the fluids of living organism. Fluids mean it's a liquid substance. Okay. So rain is the main source of water. It is the purest. Okay. So water is made of a hydrogen and oxygen. I already told you water is made of a hydrogen 2 and 1 oxygen H2O. Okay. So about 70% of the human body is made of water. 70% of human body is made of water. Our body is made of water 70%. Like that our planet also have 70% water. Understood? So let's move towards another topic, okay? So another topic is water on earth. Water on earth. How much water on earth? How much water we found in our planet? I told you just before, we found 70% water on our planet. Sorry. Look at the picture. You see green dot color, it is a land. Other blue are water. It's our planet. Okay. So water on earth. Our earth is known as blue planet. Why our earth is known as blue planet? Our earth is known as blue planet because major part of the earth's surface covered with water. Major means 70%. Our earth's surface is covered with water. Look at the picture. 70% covered with water. That's why we called our blue planet. It is in blue color. 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water. 3/4 earth's surface covered with water. 70% means 70%. Okay. So why earth is called blue planet? Because of major earth surface is covered with water, and there are 70% water cover our earth surface by water. Okay, understood? Water on the earth. 70% water we found on the earth. It's easy, so hope you understand. Move towards another topic. So our another topic is uses of water. I already told you we use water in many things, different purpose. Listen carefully, look at the picture also. Water is our basic need. Water is our basic need. We cannot live without water. Human being cannot live without water. Animal and plant also need water to live. Not only us. Animal and plant also need water to live. If they did not get water, then they will die. We also die if we didn't get water. So listen carefully. Water is our basic need. It's too useful. Human being cannot live without water. Animal and plants also need water to live. We use water for many purposes. We use water for drinking, cooking, washing clothes, bathing, cleaning our pets, watering plants, and for many purposes. We use water for different purposes. Cooking, washing clothes, bathing, cleaning our pets, watering plants, and for many purposes. This is the use of water. So uses of water, understood? I'll repeat once. Water is our basic need. Human being cannot live without water. We cannot live without water. Animals and plants also need water to live. Not only us, plants and animals also need water to live. We use water for drinking, cooking, washing clothes, bathing, cleaning our pets, watering plants, and for many purposes. In other purposes also we can use water. Imagine yourself, okay? So this is uses of water. Okay? Understood? Okay. So our another topic is sources of water. Okay, sources of water. Look at the picture. Here is the ocean, lake, pond. So sources of water. Sources means from where we get water. From where we get water. Okay, ocean. Listen carefully. The ocean water is salty. Mixture of salt. Ocean water is salty. We do not eat. We do not drink it. Because it is salty, it is a mixture of different chemicals. It's a salty, so we cannot drink it. Ocean water is salty. We have so many oceans. We have infinity water in ocean. We have infinity water in ocean. But we do not drink it. So another is river. It is a channel of water melting snow from the mountains and rain provides to the river. It is a channel of water melting snow from the mountain. Snow melting from the mountains and rain provides to river. And the melting snow flows towards river. Okay? So ocean and river. Another is rain. It is a sources of water. Okay, rain. When water vapor in the air cools, we know water vapor. When water vapor in the air cools, it falls down as raindrops. Water vapor in the air cools means cool down. It fall down as a raindrops. It fall down as a raindrops. Rain is the purest form of water. Rain is the purest form of water. Understood? Listen carefully. Ocean, river and rain. Sources of water. The ocean water is salty. We do not drink it. We cannot drink it. So river, it is a channel of water melting snow from the mountains and river provides and rain provides the river. So another is rain. When the water vapor in the air cools, it falls down as raindrops. Rain is the purest form of water. Rain is the purest form of water. Okay? So another is also a source of water. Waterfall. So look at the picture, natural sources of water. Ocean, pond, lake, stream, river. Okay? Waterfall. What is in a waterfall? It is also a source of water, sources of water. Water falling from the height. From the height is called waterfalls. What is waterfall? Water falling from the height is called waterfall. The world's biggest waterfall is the Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. It is the world's biggest waterfall. Okay. So another is well. Well, you know well. Well are the important source of water in the Indian village. Well are the important source of water in the Indian villages. And deep hole is dug. Deep hole is dug in the earth crust in ground and make well. Understood? How well is built? A deep hole dug in the earth crust to make well. Okay, so waterfall, well, and now another is spring. SPRING is spring. So what is a spring? It is the store underground water which sips from an opening to the ground. It is the store underground water. We store underground water. We store underground rainwater which speaks from the opening in the ground. Okay, so this is all about sources of water. Ocean, lake, sorry, yes, lake, these all are sources of water. We study about rain, ocean, river, spring, well and waterfall. Okay. The sun heats the water present in river, lakes, ponds and seas. The sun, we get heat from sun. Here look at the picture also. The sun heat the water present in river, lake, ponds and sea. Hot water take a form of water vapor. Water vapor will form from hot water. Because of heat, water will get hot. So, it forms water vapor. Water vapor goes up in the sky and form clouds. Water vapor goes up in the sky and form clouds. When this cloud cool down, it rains. It forms drop of raindrop. So the water return to water. So water return to water bodies on the ground. This continuous process is called water cycle. Not understand or understand? Listen carefully. Okay. Look at the picture also. Here is a cycle. So the sun heat the water present in river, lakes, ponds and seas. The sun heat. The hot water take a form of water vapor. Hot water take a form of water vapor. Water vapor goes in the sky and form clouds. What water vapor form? It form clouds in the sky. When this cloud cool down, it rain. When this cloud cool down, it rain. Understood? So the water return to the water bodies on the ground. This continuous process is called water cycle. Okay? Understood? Okay. So here is a water cycle chart. How rainwater form. Okay, listen carefully. Here is a water in the river. Water in the river. When sun rise, sun get heat. It get heat. Because of heat, water evaporate. Water vapor. Water evaporate and goes up to cloud, sky, and cloud. After that, second arrow, condensation, means cloud get cool down. Cloud get cool down. First, water vapor goes up to sky. Because of heat, water will convert into vapor. It goes up to sky and it cool down. After that, what you saw, precipitation is there. After that, the cool cloud convert into water droplets and precipitation, means it convert into rain and again falling in the ground. This type of cycle. Again this water falling in the ground, this water also vapor, and this like this cycle is running continuously. This is a water cycle. This is a water cycle chart. Understand? This is a water cycle. Okay. So another is water shortage. Water shortage. Water shortage happen. Shortage means not sufficient, not enough. Okay. Water shortage happen when the area does not have enough water to meet. When shortage water happen when an area does not have enough water to meet the needs of the people who live there. When water shortage happen when the area does not have enough water to eat. They does not have enough water to drink, and the needs of the people who live there. They need water. They face problem of shortage of water. So it is a water shortage. The shortage is caused by too much demand or not enough supply. Water shortage means too much demand. We demand too much, but there is no water. What they supply? Not enough supply. Listen carefully. Water shortage happen when an area does not have enough water to meet the need of the people who live there. Insufficient water. The shortage is caused by too much demand or not enough supply. This is a water shortage. Understood? So another is saving water. What is saving water? Means how to save water. We should save water for our future generation. We should not pollute our water. We should save our water for future generation. In 70%, there are only 3% fresh water we found in our planet. Understood? So do not let the water run while bathing, washing, brushing teeth, shaving, etc. Do not let the water run. Close the tap. Okay? While bathing, washing, brushing teeth and shaving. Use bucket instead of shower while bathing. Use bucket instead of shower while bathing. It takes less amount of water when you use bucket, but shower take lots water. Okay, collect water used to rinsing fruits and vegetables, then reuse it to water house plant. Rinsing fruits means a clean water. Okay, collect water used to rinsing fruits and vegetables. The water which we use to wash fruits and vegetables. This water can we reuse and we can put in house plant, or we can wash our shoes also. We can wash our leg, hand also. Okay, so this is how we can save water. Listen carefully. I'll repeat once. Do not let the water run while bathing, washing, brushing teeth, shaving, etc. Okay? If you are brushing teeth, then close the tap. If you want water, after that only you can open. Okay? Use bucket instead of shower while bathing. Use bucket instead of shower. Why? Because shower take more water than bucket. Okay? So collect water used to rinsing fruits and vegetables, then reuse it to water house plant. It's good. It's better. Collect water used to rinsing fruits and vegetables, then use it to the water house plant. Okay? So this is how we save water. You should follow these rules, because okay, we should save water for our future generations also. Okay, understood? So our another topic is storing rainwater. Storing rainwater. Rainwater is the purest water, purest form of water. We can store this water also. Rainwater is the purest form of water. This is the water we use for drinking and washing. This is the water we use for drinking and washing. We can collect the stored rainwater for later use. We can collect the stored rainwater for later use. The process of collecting and storing rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. The process of collecting the process of collecting and storing rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. Okay? So rainwater can be collected in tanks and wells. Rainwater can be collected in tanks and wells. So rainwater is the purest form of water. This is the water we use for drinking and washing. We can collect and store rainwater for later use. The process of collecting and storing rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. Rainwater can be collected in tanks and wells. I already told you what is in my wells. Tanks is a man-made, made by humans to store the water. Okay, tanks also. We use tank for store the water. Okay, for later use. This is the storing rainwater. How? Rainwater by doing rainwater harvesting. Okay. So this is all about today's topic. Let's move towards another topic. Okay. Activity. Okay. So now we finish our class. Let's move towards activity number 1. Okay. So activity number 1 is fill in the blanks. Write down in your notebooks. Okay, all. When water is frozen, it is in the dash state. Question number 1. When water is frozen, it is in the dash stage. I already told you that 3 natural states: solid, liquid and gas. So when water is frozen, then it is in which state? Yes, that means solid state. Answer is solid. Okay. So the process of collecting, of storing dash water is called rainwater harvesting. The process of collecting, of storing what? Storing what type of water? Rainwater. We collect rainwater. Okay. The process of collecting, the storing rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. Okay. So another is dash fills the area on the ground such as river. What fills the area on the ground such as river or lake and pond, also ocean? Ocean area filled with water. Okay, water fill the area of the ground such as river and lake. So dash is the most important source of water. I already told you, important source of water is rain. It is the most important source of water. I already told you about sources of water. Rain is the most important and it is the purest. People used dash and dash to take out the underground water. What? People use, it's little bit hard. I told you answer. People use tube tails and hand pump to take out the underground water. What? Tube tails and hand pump. Okay. So this is our activity 1. Let's move towards another topic, another activity. Okay. So another is activity 2. This is homework. I only give you questions. You should write your own answer. Okay. Answer the following questions. Number 1, explain the sources of water. Explain the sources of water. Write down please. Why is the earth called blue planet? Why is the earth called blue planet? Why is the earth called blue planet? Write down why it is important to use water carefully. Why it is important to use water carefully? What is rainwater harvesting? Number 4, what is rainwater harvesting? Number 5, explain the process of water cycle. This is all questions extracts from these topics only. Water on the earth. I told you just before about this all. So hope you understand all. This is your homework. Please do at your home. Okay, copy this all questions. I'll repeat once. Explain the sources of water. Why is the earth called blue planet? Why it is important to use water carefully? What is rainwater harvesting? Explain the process of water cycle. This is all questions. Okay, so do in your home. So today we finished our class. So see you on next class. Okay, bye.